Hello, everyone. Namaste. My name is Bill Austin. I'm a spiritual healer, teacher, artist, and visionary living in St. Petersburg, Florida, in the United States. My main website is www.healingholograms.com. This is going to be a little bit of a different YouTube presentation. This is a planetary healing prayer. Uh, Several months ago, I created a lot of planetary healing images for public service. It's on the Healing Holograms website. When you go to the main page of the healingholograms.com website and you click on Bill's World Service, there'll be a link that says Planetary Healing Images. And basically, this transmission is going to be a prayer for the healing images that I created for that. I'm a very firm believer in the power of prayer and meditation. Early on in my spiritual path, I meditated a lot and prayed very little. And now I find I pray a lot and meditate very little, but you can get a long way on the spiritual path just by prayer and meditation, and it's pretty much something you can do at any time. It really is the classic way of growing spiritually. So I'm going to invite you to join in the prayers I'm going to make, and I'm just asking the Creator for a clear transmission. I'm asking for a transmission that nothing from my ego or mental body or personality self will enter into this recording. I'm asking that everything that happens in this transmission is aligned with the highest good of all concerned, will help support the planet, and will be support the spiritual evolution of all sentient beings, as well as Gaia herself and the nature kingdoms of consciousness. And by that I mean the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the crystal kingdom, etc. Okay, we're ready to begin, and I'm just going to say the prayer, and I just invite you to participate in and just add your prayers to it, and we'll help to add to the healing energy on the planet just through prayer. The first prayer I'm going to make is I'm going to ask for healing for Gaia and the nature kingdoms, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom, the crystals kingdom, all the kingdoms of nature consciousness on the planet. I just ask for a healing and blessing from the Creator and the angels. Thank you. I pray for the waters of the world, for the oceans, for the lakes, for the rivers, for the wells, for the aquifers, for the water that's in water treatment plants, the water that is in every person's home, the water that is in the physical body, the water that is in the planet. This planet is 70% water. So I'm just asking Creator for a great blessing and healing of the waters of the world. Thank you. I pray for world peace, especially world peace in the United States, in the Middle East, in Korea, in Afghanistan, Ireland, India, Pakistan, China, all the political hotspots of the world. I pray for peace. I pray for an ending of world hunger, for equitable distribution of the agricultural resources of this planet. I pray for the starving people all over the world. Let them be fed. Thank you, Creator. I pray for a healing of all less than love energies in music and art. I pray for a healing of the media organizations of the world, of radio, TV, movies, and the entertainment industry, of healing of all less than love energies, programs, patterns, influences, beings. I just ask that be healed. Thank you. I ask for healing of the publications in the world, the publishing industry, the newspapers, the magazines, the books, the publishing industry, ebooks. Just ask for healing of all less than love energies and influences, patterns, and beings that enter this world through those mechanisms. Creator, I ask for healing for air, ground, and water pollution. I ask for blessing and purification of the land, the air, the ground. Let it be blessed, let it be purified, let it be cleansed. Thank you. Creator, I ask for healing and blessing for the electromagnetic and geothermal energy fields of the planet, for the tectonic plates, I ask for healing of the tectonic plates, uh, whatever is divine ideal at this time. Creator, I ask for healing of all less than love energies, patterns, programs, influences, beings associated with government, political, and economic institutions, systems, organizations, and groups, including, of course, the military organizations, and also the organizations that work for government contractors, what we used to call Beltway bandits. I ask for healing of these organizations. Thank you, Creator. Creator, I ask for healing and blessing for the children of this world who are bringing so much love and light and new energies to this planet. We thank you for their presence and we ask for a healing and blessing for them. Thank you. I pray for a healing and blessing of world overpopulation and all the effects caused by world overpopulation, the strain on resources, the pollution, the footprints we leave on the planet, energetic footprints. Thank you, Creator. Creator, I ask for a special blessing and purification and healing for the coral reefs, the rainforests, and the deserts of this world. All these natural systems that provide balance to us. Thank you. Creator, I ask for a healing of world poverty and lack and scarcity consciousness. I ask for a blasting of all less than loved energies and financial interference. I ask for a healing, clearing, and release of thought forms around lack and scarcity consciousness that keep so many people limited and in economic bondage around the world. Thank you. Creator, I pray for our dolphin, whales, and sea turtle brothers and sisters who are bringing so much light and healing and emotional balance and doing so much work on the water systems of the world. I just ask for a blessing of them and a healing. Thank you, Creator. Creator, I ask for a healing for global warming and the ozone layer of the planet. Thank you. Creator, I ask yet again and pray for a stabilization of the Earth's poles and the tectonic plates underneath the Earth, the land masses. Thank you, Creator. Creator, I pray for healing of nationalism, racism, prejudice, and intolerance. Thank you. Creator, I pray for healing and clearing of less than loved energies, influences, patterns, programs, beings associated with schools, colleges, daycare centers, training programs, all other educational institutions, systems, organizations, and groups, as well as any organizations that, like advertising for children and that are around children or influencing children on this planet. Thank you. Creator, I ask for a blessing, healing, and purification of the energetic bodies, organs, systems, chakras, meridians, and ley lines of Earth, as well as the water ley lines of the planet as well. Creator, I pray for all the people who are going through a disease state like AIDS or cancer or heart disease, all people that have illness, imbalances, energetic weaknesses. We just ask for healing. And I also ask for a healing and clearing and release of all the mass thought forms around the major diseases like cancer and AIDS and hepatitis and all these, malaria, all these things. I just ask for a blessing, purification, and healing. Creator, I pray and ask for a blessing and healing of the internet, the World Wide Web, technology, especially technology and computers, cell phone towers, microwaves, electronic devices, and appliances. Just a healing, clearing, and release of any less than loved energies. Thank you very much. This concludes the presentation. If you'd like to download those healing images I create for each of these areas, just go to www.healingholograms.com and you can click on the link called Bill's World Service and then click on the link called Planetary Healing Images. Thank you. Goodbye.